Hey YouTube, so I'm sitting at the pool reading this book, and I wanted to mention a couple of things, so please pardon the hair, the movement. So let me see. This book is pretty interesting. So you all know that I suffer from anxiety because I talk about it in my quit smoking videos quite a bit. So I wanted to kind of backtrack a little bit. So 6 years ago, I lost my oldest and my youngest son in a car accident. Um, there is life before, and there's been life after, and there's been life since. It's been very difficult. I suffer from what a lot of grieving parents probably suffer from, but I tend to bury a lot of it. And I think within burying it and not dealing with it, I have a tendency to perceive my life as a constant state of panic. And it comes in waves, for sure. Like, there's times that I'm so back to my old self, the free-spirited, adventurous, fun-loving, willing to go do anything Kelly. And then there's paranoid Kelly who doesn't want to leave her house. There's a lot of that lately, which I do contribute to the quitting smoking. My body's withdrawing, my body's going through everything it's going to go through healing from not smoking, right? And so in this book that I'm reading, she talks about the movie that you keep playing in your head, and that is the life that you're going to live. And so yesterday I drove from Kingman, Arizona, which is where I live, to Boulder City, Nevada, which is only to Boulder City's like an hour, and then I came to my friend's house, so it was like an hour and 30 minutes literally from my door to her door, and that included stopping and grabbing some food for the kids on the way out. I get in such a state of panic when I drive that it's not enjoyable for me anymore, which really sucks because I want to travel. Like, when my youngest, Logan, he's now 12 and he'll be 13 in September, and when he goes off to college, like, I want to get in an RV and I want to go. But I'm not going to be able to if I'm still living in the state of panic. And so I've recently have been really discovering myself and really trying to pay attention to the things that go on inside of my head. And I need to focus on healing. Losing children is never hard, it's always very difficult. I don't know why I just said that. It's very, very hard. It is living in a constant state of sadness, trying to balance happiness. It's living in a constant state of I just want to hug my children, to I'm afraid that they're going to go away too. It's trying to continue to have human connection and at the same time being scared to death of it because you're afraid they're going to leave or die. It's wanting to be happy and then feeling guilty for being happy. But it's also knowing that they are in a better place, even though us as humans don't really feel that, no matter how religious you are, no matter how much you believe in Jesus Christ, no matter how much you believe in heaven or hell. We're selfish and we don't want them to be gone. We believe that they were better off here with us, right? You know? And then there's that guilt because as a mom, I didn't protect them. And it's been hard. It's been full of trial and error. It's been me shutting a lot of people out. It's also been me thinking in my own head, like, you guys should call me. Why am I going to call you? It's me thinking everybody else should understand and that everyone else's life should stop too. But yet carrying on with my life. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna really start using this as a journaling process, and maybe I can help other parents understand that grief is your own, and grieving is something that only you can do in your own time, in your own way, and in hopes that the people who love you and the people who loved the ones you lost can understand that. So yeah, I don't know where I was really going. I guess this is kind of the start of this journal, of this vlog, of this line. I don't know, but yeah. So there you go. If you watched my intro video, you guys already know I lost 2 children. And you also know that I lost my mom 5 years ago. And lately I have been very afraid of dying and leaving my children motherless. And that is what this book made me realize. And I'm not really afraid to die. I'm afraid of what it will do to my kids because they're too young to be left motherless. And I think it has to do with me losing my mom unexpectedly and tragically. I don't really know, but I am definitely going to try and figure it out, because this isn't how I want to live. And I don't want to feel guilty for creating the life that I want and living the life that I want and giving the life to my children that I want to give them. And so there you have it. And I think that is probably good for now. I'm going to go enjoy some more book, enjoy some more water. Water is my sanctuary. I'm going to swim and feel better and just enjoy this Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You guys are doing great.